The first ticket to get back in this game is to get this pitcher out.
Well, he's done well so far. 1 ball, no strikes. Ground ball to shortstop. And it is booted. The play is not made. Volland is going to go to second, and Foster DeGeneres is safe at first. So we have 2 base runners on now. So luck is in our favor on that one. It looked like a fairly routine. The shortstop had to come up for the ball a little bit, but okay. So we got a couple of base runners. And looks like coach is going to call timeout and have a little trip to the mound. We may have seen the last of Dirk Peliquin. In to run for Foster DeGeneres is junior Caleb Day. So little meeting on the mound, and looks like Peliquin's going to stay in there. That's going to bring up Chase Day as the hitter, number 20. Pitcher, first baseman, Chase Day.
Still needing base runners. Don't need it all at once. We just need base runners.
Day is 2 for 2 today?
So far, 2 for 2.
Is with a base hit and a home run. So let's see. We got a runner on first, runner on second, nobody out. Chase Day at the plate. And here's the pitch. Ball high.
This little fastball tails away from a right-hander.
It sure does. It has a little wiggle at the end there. Runners take their leads. Will move, throws the ball into center field. Volland stays right where he is. Not a great throw to second to try to pick the runner. It was considerably off target.
Chase is up there looking to something to put it in the gap here.
1 ball, no strikes. Pitch is a fastball inside.
The strike zone has gotten smaller in the last inning.
Certainly appears to have done that.
It did when we were throwing, and it's doing it when they're throwing.
Yeah. 2-0. Pop up.
Get out of here.
And the ball is out of play. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Just a little bit under that one. Runners at first and second, nobody out.
Chase knows he missed that one. That was a ball to get.
Boy. A hit with extra bases would do a lot for us right now. Wheel move again. Pickoff move not in time. Ball goes into center field again. Volland threatens but doesn't go.
It's not the time to be risky right now, especially with someone 2 for 2 and no outs.
Yeah, you've got runners that that can score on you here. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Peliquin pitches. Long fly ball, deep left field, foul. Out of play. Wow. That one was probably hit 350 feet.
That would have been nice.
But it is definitely foul. He laced it. I mean, a rocket. It went beyond the bullpen, beyond the dirt in the property next door.
I bet he doesn't see a fastball the rest of this at bat.
2-2 pitch, nobody out. Still got runners on first and second. Let's see what they throw in. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Curveball, nice pitch. Wow.
You're better, third baseman.
Peliquin wins that battle. Chase Day is 2 for 3 today. He's done a great job of helping his team out, but that brings up number 4, shortstop Alec Dewey. 1 out.
This is Ben Marmon.
Curveball. I'm sorry, Ben Marmon. Curveball, and it is foul ball. You're right, Ben Marmon, third baseman. So strike 1 on Ben Marmon.
That would have been sweet if that had stayed fair.
Boy, that would have been nice if because it just didn't go anywhere. Yeah. It was as good as a bunt almost.
He was spinning in circles.
Yeah. So 1 strike on Marmon.
Marmon got him a double last time at bat, left field.
Peliquin from the stretch. Way outside curveball.
He's missing a whole bunch more now.
I think he's getting a little tired. He might be getting a little tired, but you're right. We have to take advantage of that. So 1-1. Swing and a miss.
That was a good fastball to get.
Fastball inside. That was the one to hit. That's right. He just missed it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Caleb Day takes the lead at first. John Austin Volland takes the lead at second. And Pelican delivers the pitch. It's fouled off. Almost hit him.
Now, that was a good swing. He made sure that if he got the ball piece of it, so he didn't leave it in umpire's hands, and he made sure it was foul so nobody could get out. He lives to hunt another day.
That's right.
Sometimes you just try to hit the ball foul and then go to the next one.
Get the pitch that you can hit. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Because that was quite a good pitch. Curved ball started out in the middle and got all the way to his hands.
Yeah. And here's the pitch again. Fastball tagged is a fly ball, but it looks like it's going to be right to left field, and the out is made, and runners will not advance. The play is a good play by the left fielder to make the catch and get the ball in and hold the runners up.
You're better now, the left fielder.
Marmon flies out, but the runners don't advance. There's 2 outs. So runner at first and second, and your batter is now Kenny Morgan, who replaced Andrew Wilkinson in right field when Wilkinson came in to pitch. And here's the opening pitch to Morgan. Line drive, and it is a base hit up to center field. Line drive, and Volland will hold at third. Day will hold at second. Nice hit.
Morgan singles up the middle. Your batter is now the pitcher, number 2, Andrew Wilkinson.
So Kenneth Morgan advances, moves the runners around with 2 outs. But now we got bases loaded. Andrew Wilkinson, our pitcher, will step in against Pelican. 2 down. Tigers down 5 runs, 7-2.
Well, if we're going to make it interesting, it's going to have to happen here.
Pitcher against pitcher. Here we go. That's a strike on the outside corner. Looked outside to me, but he called it on the corner, so strike 1.
That was the old zone.
That was the old zone that he was working. That's right.
That's been a strike until the last inning.
Almost the same pitch, but that one is a little low in the dirt for ball 1, so 1-1. Volland at third takes his lead. Day at second takes his lead. Morgan at first takes his lead. And Wilkinson hits a foul ball down the first base line. 2 down. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Come on, Wilkie. Square one up, put it in the gap, and let's just run forever.
Base hit scores a couple.
Yeah, because on the swing, we're moving.
Wilkinson calls timeout. Pelican does take a good bit of time on the mound, but as soon as he steps back in the box, he likes to pitch. Here's the 1-2 pitch.
That was a balk. It didn't get the call. That was a balk and didn't get the call. He never stopped.
He really didn't. He just full motion right on. It's called a ball, so 2-2. Should have been a run in, but that's okay. He may have hit it well enough. 2-2 pitch. Ball high. Lost his hat on that. The last couple of pitches he's lost his hat.
Okay, full count. 2 outs. Here comes the circle with the bases loaded. Everybody's going to be moving. It's a circus.
And it all comes down to this. Here we go. The payoff pitch. Ground ball and down the first baseline, and it is foul. John Austin Volland was standing on home plate by the time that ball crossed the bag, so he can really motor.
That was an inside curveball, and he just got it foul. Now hopes to get something a little bit more to the middle of the plate.
I read somewhere that 80% of 3-2 pitches are fouled back. Here we go. Payoff pitch again. Curveball up. Walked him. Walked in a run. Wilkinson will take first base. John Austin Vollen will come in to score.
Your batter, left fielder, number 7, Josh Ellis.
We're back to the leadoff in the Dunham order now. Josh Ellis, senior left fielder, steps up to the plate. A base hit last time. Hit it between the gap of short and third.
This is what senior years are made for right here.
That's right.
Come on, Josh.
Got to score some runs here. There's the pitch. Curveball for a strike.
As predicted.
So Caleb Day at third. Kenny Morgan at second. Andrew Wilkinson at first. Josh Ellis at the plate. 2 outs. Josh Ellis rips it fair down the third base line. A hard hit ball.
That's a double by Josh Ellis.
Be a double. Kenny Morgan will score. Caleb Day will score. Wilkie goes to third. That's a stand-up double by Josh Ellis. Senior leadership delivers for the Dunham Tigers on that hit. Wow.
Your batter
nice
now.
Shot.
Number 12, Reed May.
The fans here at Dunham Field are breathing new life right now. 7-5 is the score now. Big hit by Josh Ellis.
He's got to pull him now.
So, Coach
Tibb.
Second
visit to the mound. I believe he's got to pull him.
I think so. Second inning in the second visit in the inning. He's going to have to pull him. I would. He's getting tired. Thibodeau walks over and has a conversation with Josh Ellis as well.
Did they get that ball back in? We couldn't have scored Wilkie?
I
couldn't see. I got
think
blocked
they
by
did.
the dugout.
I think they did. They threw it in and got in just fine.
Nope, evidently in high school it's the third trip to the mound.
I guess it's the third trip. And I don't see.
Second and third. Your batter, 12, Reed May.
As May steps to the plate, do you see anybody over there warming up, Andrew? And it's Caskey, okay? Number 26, Caskey is warming up in the bullpen. He may not be ready yet. So curveball. It's not a strike for the first pitch. So 1 ball, no strikes to Reed May. Reed May can hit the ball.
I'm beginning to wonder what else they got.
If
they
he
must
would
be a one-pitcher show because they're really going a long time
I
with
would
him.
sure like to see Reed May stay back on a curveball and hit it to right field. And there's a pop-up. It looks like his second baseman's going to be under it, and he is to make the play.
Yeah,
so,
but we made it.
Another pop-up, but we did make it interesting. You're right. 7-5. We're back. Gave ourselves a little bit of life here, 7-5. So
totals in inning, 3 runs on 3 hits. Your score after 6 complete innings of play. The Albany.
So 6 innings, 6 full innings, 7-5 now, and we'll see who comes back out on the mound if if Coach Tibb leaves Wilkinson on the mound, which he does. Andrew Wilkinson will hopefully finish this top of the inning out and get us back in so we can get some more runs and win this thing.
Support Dunham Athletics, hamburgers, hot dogs. We appreciate your support. Dinner at the ballpark can't be beat.
And dinner at the ballpark is definitely something that you don't want to miss at Dunham Field because those are real 100% beef burgers. I mean, they're not the kind that are frozen you throw in the grill when they're cold. I mean, those are like big, thick patties, and they're seasoned to perfection. You can get a burger and fry for what, $5? So it's a deal. It's a deal. Some of our sponsors today, Chick-fil-A is helping us out. I know I just talked about burgers, and now I'm going into Chick-fil-A, huh? All right, well, that's okay. If chicken is your preference, you can get that. We encourage you to go to Chick-fil-A, but not while you're at the ballpark. Coleman Partners, architects, big supporters, Gary Gilbert and his crew at Coleman Partners. State Farm, Bill Barkas, and Peter's Wealth Advisors all have been wonderful partners for the Dunham Sports Network and Dunham High Athletics in general. So we want to reach out and say thank you. And when you see these people out in the community, tell them thanks for supporting the Dunham Sports Network. Wilkinson warms up on the mound, and let's see if the Tigers can get 3 up, 3 down, and get back to the plate.
Your first batter, the pitcher, Dirk Peliquin.
Dirk Peliquin will step in. This is his first at bat in the game. So he's going to step in. He's a left-hander. And see what he can do against Wilkie. Andrew Wilkinson, first pitch, fastball for a strike. Top of 7-5. Dunham down by 2. Wilkinson on the mound, the lefty working against Peliquin. A bunt attempt, he lets it fly. It's strike 2.
That's what he did when he played for us one summer. He could lay down a perfect bunt.
Yeah. He's a good ball player, no question about it. A lot of tools. No balls, 2 strikes. Wilkinson, nice pitch to the outside. Not really hittable, but a good one to waste to try to get him to go for it. He doesn't. Ball 1. The count is 1-2. Nobody out at Dunham Field. And here's Wilkinson in the pitch. Ball 2 outside. The 2-2 pitch now. Curveball outside just a little bit for a full count.
I think that was a tad up.
Yeah, he may have called that one a strike. It was a little bit up. It didn't have it had a little bit more altitude. So the payoff pitch now by Wilkinson. Fastball outside. Walked him. So Wilkinson puts the leadoff batter on this inning. And it brings up Denver Strain. He's the catcher. He's had a pretty good day at the plate. Runner at first. He hasn't had it. Who am I thinking of then? I was thinking of I can't remember who I was thinking of. Number 25 maybe. Denver Strain is the catcher. And we have a runner on first now, and Wilkinson. 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball up, swing and a miss.
About had good tail on it. It wasn't flat.
Yeah, it did have movement on it. So 1-1.
Double play right here would be sweet. See if we can get him to get us a ground ball right up the middle of the diamond.
That'd be great. Ball outside. Yeah, a little ground ball over to Alec Dewey at short. Flip it over to May. That'd be nice. Swing and a miss.
Little help there. That was way up.
That was way up, but he likes that, the high stinking cheese, as they call it. 2-2. Nobody out. Runner on first. From the stretch. Pop up in the infield. Looks like Chase Day comes over from first, gets under it, makes the play, 1 down. The runner goes nowhere.
1 out. Your batter is now number 18, Blake Segrest.
Number 18, Blake Segrest. What has he done?
He grounded out to shortstop. He hit the shot to third.
That's
Ben
right.
Marmon.
That's right.
He got on there and then hit one over our center fielder's head.
So he can tag the ball too. So foul out of play and misses the car. Strike 1 on Segrest.
In golf, you say all trees are 90% aired. Out here, we say all parking lots are 90% air because we put some baseballs near cars.
We can foul some balls away, can't we? Wilkinson steps off. 0-1 pitch. Just decides to step off the rubber and take a look at first.
Going to get a double play right here, David.
That would be sweet. Wilkinson has to keep the ball down. Curve ball in for a strike. Nice pitch. Strike 2. Foul ball, curve ball. So Wilkinson's way ahead.
Vollin's playing him to go oppo in center.
Fastball inside. Strike 3. Swing and a miss. Nice pitch. Caught him, just totally wound him up under his hands.
2 outs. Your batter is now.
So there's 2 down. And that's exactly what the Tigers needed right there.
And he blooped a meaningless little ball into center to score a run last time.
So this is Will Bradley. Fastball, and it is a fly ball to shortstop. Alec Dewey underneath to make the play, and there's 3 down. So the Tigers get out of that inning with no harm, no foul. And it's still 7-5, so the Tigers now have to produce offensively. This is their last chance, 7th inning, bottom of the 7th.
First 3 batters for the Tigers: Alec Dewey, John Austin Volland, Foster DeGeneres.
So Dewey, Volland, and DeGeneres up for the Tigers. And so we have a battle on our hands. Tigers are going to have to produce. This is their last shot at it. Pelican looks like he is back on the mound. Even though we saw Caskey warming up earlier, Pelican is back on the mound now, so maybe the Tigers have had enough looks at him that they can continue what they had going there a couple innings back. Some of our Dunham Paulbacker sponsors: Bancorp South and Stern AG, Keith Cox, agent, financial advisor. Guarantee Broadcasting, Baton Rouge Coca-Cola, Peak Performance are all the platinum level sponsors for the Dunham Sports Network, Dunham High School Athletics. We appreciate their support. We appreciate their friendship for the Dunham School and Dunham Athletics. The field looks like it's in great shape. We're ready for a great weekend. The rain we've had in the recent days has helped us out a little bit, but it's all nice and dry now, and we're ready for a great weekend of tournament baseball.
Your first batter,
the Marucci Invitational.
Number 4, Alec Dewey.
Alec Dewey steps in for the Dunham Tigers. Shortstop, sophomore. He's also a hard-throwing right-handed pitcher. We'll see him this weekend, I'm sure.
Okay, Alec. Get us on base, Biggin. Let's make this.
What do you bet this is a curveball?
I'm betting it's a curveball.
And that is not a curveball. Looked like a cut fastball, maybe. Fouled out of play.
He made sure it was down.
Yeah.
He's let him go all 7.
Yeah.
Dirk Pelican.
No balls, 1 strike. And there's a curveball. And a little bit on the inside, maybe low in the dirt.
We get him on with a walk. I'm liking our odds, Coach.
Yeah. That would make it a game, wouldn't it? If we get him on, then good things are going to happen. There's a ball high. I got to believe Pelican's an excellent athlete, but I got to believe he's tired. You cannot throw that many curveballs in high school without getting a little bit tired. 2-1 pitch. Laced. Oh, my God. Laced to third, and it is not caught. A glove is put on the ball, but he does not catch the ball. So Alec Dewey gets a great hit, a line drive shot to third. And almost the third baseman almost made the play but dropped the ball. So, wow, great base hit by Alec Dewey. It was smoked. That was absolutely smoked.
Can't fault third baseman there.
No, that was a base hit. That's not an error for sure.
Okay, we got 3 sluggers up.
All right, John Austin Volland is due. John Austin Volland, center fielder, junior.
Curveball.
And here's the curveball in for a strike. You called that one for sure.
Blooper curveball.
Blooper curveball, first pitch, especially to Volland. So we got Alec Dewey at first base.
Okay, we don't need anything silly over there. We need 2, not 1.
It looked like a change up in the dirt for ball 1.
Let's walk 2 on here, right here. Ball got loose.
Matt Smith taking the field once again. Louisiana College graduate and baseball player, now JV coach and assistant coach for varsity. 1-1 pitch to Volland. Ball outside.
They are going a long way with a sophomore pitcher. I guess it's not early in the season anymore. It's fixing to be start a district, in 2 weeks.
That's true. Ooh,
and he
hits Volland in the thigh. So
your
Volland will
score
take his
7-5. 2 men on, no outs. Your batter, catcher, number 10, Foster DeGeneres.
So it's 7-5, and 2 men on. And it looks like we may have a pitching change. We do. Pelican is done. And what a game he's had. He's had a very good game. He's got to be tired. So we have a pitching change now. Looks like, let's see if I can identify Dylan Cunningham possibly. No?
Nope.
Who is this coming in?
Is
This
it
is
right
Caskey, number 26. Okay, Caskey, number 26, is going to come in. He's a right-hander. So, nobody out, 2 runners on. Volland gets hit by a pitch, advances Dewey to second. And so good things are starting to happen for Dunham in the bottom of the 7th. It's do or die, and we'll be right back after this on the Dunham Sports Network.
The names you know and voices you trust, only on Talk 107.3 FM. Issues that matter, information you can count on. Live, local, committed to Baton Rouge. Talk 107.3 FM. WBRP.
At Peak Performance Physical Therapy, we treat the athlete in everyone, from those that serve aces to those that serve others. If your doctor prescribes physical therapy, ask for Peak Performance by name, getting you back in the game of life.
And we're back at Dunham Field at Dunham High School, Baton Rouge, Louisiana on the Dunham Sports Network. I'm David Day in the broadcast booth here with Aaron Brooks and Andrew Alexander, and we are watching the Dunham Tigers with what looks like the beginning of a rally here in the bottom of the 7th inning, 7-5 in the Marucci Invitational. This is not district play. The Albany Hornets are a 3A team, and in the power rankings show them 6th. This is a team that can hit the baseball. They've got, 8, 10 hits, something like that, Aaron, in the game so far. Chase Day started off and went about 5 innings. Andrew Wilkinson has come in the last 2 innings and pitched. 7-5, Dunham down by 2. Runners on base right now. Alec Dewey, the shortstop, is at second base. John Austin Volland just hit by a pitch. He's at first base, nobody out. And so now we have Foster DeGeneres, number 10. And the pitcher is now Jared Caskey. Replaces Dirk Peliquin for the Hornets. Caskey's a right-hander. And he'll pitch to Foster DeGeneres. Foster DeGeneres laces a line drive into the gap, right center field. And here comes, it's going to go all the way to the wall. And here comes Alec Dewey. And here comes John Austin Volland. The ball game is tied. Foster DeGeneres has tied the ball game with a line drive shot to deep right center field. The Dunham Tigers have come back to tie the game, nobody out, and Chase Day comes to the plate. How's that for baseball at Dunham Field? Hey, it's baseball season, Aaron. Don't you love it?
How about them Tigers? Here comes 20, Chase Day.
So Chase Day is going to come in to hit. And we have some discussion here with the Hornets coach and the home plate umpire. Don't know what this is about, but it looks like they are looking down toward the bullpen area. Might be some confusion there. And the coach goes out to the mound. And he gives him the ball. So Caskey is going to be replaced after 1 pitch. Wasn't that 1 pitch?
I think it was 2, but
That was a 2 pitch? We'll take it. That's right.
It's like they're moving a bunch of players around.
They're moving some guys around. This is yeah. It's I hope the players know what they're doing because I'm confused.
Nick Brooks warming up. Let's just score this run so he doesn't need to throw.
Yeah, we hope that we don't have to go to extra innings, but if we do, it looks like Nick Brooks may be coming in because he's warming up in the bullpen. And this is number, is that 8? This is number 8, warming up now on the mound. Will take over the pitching duties. Nathan Harris, he comes in from left field. So Harris is going to pitch for the Hornets. And if nothing else, I think they're just trying to take a little air out of our momentum here possibly, which is respectable. But Chase Day has been, was he 2 for 3?
Chase Day's 2 for 3.
I'm
liking his odds.
2 for 3 with a home run in deep left center. And he hit it well over the DG sign and the day group sign. I got to say that again. In right center field or left center field. And what sign was it? Yeah. It's a nice home run, three-run homer he hit earlier, and I think is a base hit as well. So this is kind of who you'd like to have up right now.
Well, Mission Impossible worked last time. We'll see if we can do it again.
Can't you get it on your phone?
I'm trying to do it again here. It's about the music.
I thought I had music on my phone too, but I can't get it to work. There you go. Mission Impossible.
Your batter, number 20, Chase Day.
It looks like Harris is ready to go. Has a few words with the field umpire. Gets some encouragement from a shortstop, Bradley, and
they intentionally walking.
And they intentionally walk Chase Day. How about that? That's what you call respect. Chase Day takes his base, still nobody out, and brings up Miles Mayhew. Miles Mayhew is a catcher, and he pitches. And he was a pinch runner earlier, potentially a pinch runner. I don't know. Did he? I don't think he did run.
Batter, number 30, third baseman, Miles Mayhew.
Put him in at third. So we have Caleb Day standing on second base, Chase Day on first base, and Miles Mayhew at the plate. Nobody out. 7-7 tie ball game. And here's Harris. Pitches, the ball gets by the catcher. There's a fastball low for ball one.
The book says you're supposed to bunt, but it doesn't look like that's what we're doing right now. Miles in the JV game earlier this week hit a double to win it.
So Day and Day on base, and Mayhew at the plate. The pitch, fastball in for a strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Come on, we just need a ground ball here, Miles.
And there's a ball low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Runners on first and second. Caleb Day, Chase Day. Kenny Morgan standing on deck. Had a base hit to center field, scored a run last time. Actually, I think he just moved the runners over to load up the bases. Bunt shown. Miles Mayhew lays down the bunt right back to the pitcher. The ball is thrown to third, and the out is made.
It was not our best effort at bunting.
That bunt was right back at the pitcher. I mean, it was almost a hit, not really a bunt. Mayhew is safe at first. Chase Day advances to second. Caleb Day thrown out at third by the pitcher. The ball was just right back to the pitcher. He was thrown out by, 5 to 7 feet. So 1 down, still 2 runners on.
Oh, we needed a bunt anywhere but right back to him.
Yeah, buddy. There's a ball low. Kenny Morgan takes the ball, and the runners go.
Chase Day steals
Chase Day steals third. Miles Mayhew standing on second now. So runners in scoring position. Kenny Morgan living the dream right here. 1 ball, no strikes, tie ball game. He gets a base hit, the game's over.
Miles needs to go stand on second base. He is meaningless.
Kenny Morgan calls timeout to take up the pitcher's taking so much time, he just decided I'm going to take command and call timeout. Steps back into the box, and we'll play ball. Here we go. Harris from the stretch delivers the pitch. Morgan hits a base hit up center field to score Chase Day. That is the ball game. Kenny Morgan, base hit, scores the winning run. The Tigers win the ball game. Ball game, ball game, ball game. Way to go, Kenny Morgan. The Dunham Tigers fought back from a 5-run deficit into the last inning and won this ball game 7-8 in the inaugural game of this year's Marucci Invitational. Wow, what a ball game. A heck of a job pitching by Chase Day. A heck of a job pitching by Andrew Wilkinson. The Tigers battled against a lot of hits. This team knows how to hit the ball, and the Tigers just continued to battle at the plate and get timely hits when they needed it. Foster DeGeneres delivered hits, but Kenny Morgan with 2 hits today, one of them to load the bases, the other one to score the winning run with Chase Day at third base coming in to score on the base hit. Excellent job by the Dunham Tigers. We'll be back tomorrow at 3:30 for Dunham versus Doyle. Dunham's next opponent is Doyle. Doyle is a 2A powerhouse. They were ranked number 1 last week. Now, Dunham Tigers did win the game 3-1 last Tuesday. This past Tuesday, they beat Doyle. So what we're going to see is another great matchup. If you can't make it out to the ballpark, you're going to see another great matchup between two 2A powerhouses. So here we are, Dunham Tigers at Dunham Field. The home team pulls it out 8-7 in the bottom of the 7th inning. Tigers come out on top. 8-7. So we bid you adieu until tomorrow at 3:30. Join us here again live on the Dunham Sports Network, where we'll take on the Dunham Tigers, take on Doyle in a 2A powerhouse matchup at the Marucci Invitational. Thank you for joining us, everyone, on the Dunham Sports Network.